Hi, Bruce from Safiery, and we're here at Spinifex Caravans here with the Nomadix, the Premier version. We're just walking past the air suspension here that you can see on the side, and we're going to go and have a look to see how we fitted up this van. So right now we're out into the solar. Right now we've got 165 watts. It's late afternoon here at the moment. You can see it's 3:30. We've got a bit of shadow on it, but we've got the aircon running on here. And what we can do is come back to this display. So you can see here that the solar's coming in, the batteries are down here, and they're giving power up for, this is the air conditioning up here, and then we've got the fridge, we've got everything else in 12 volt turned on here. So let's go back. So let's just have a look at the system we've got here. And so in this van, we've installed the system here underneath the table, and we've got 400 amp hour lithium batteries here, and these are CANbus. We've got a 3000 watt multi plus here that you can see, and we've got a solar controller which is tucked underneath here, which is a 135, and then we've also got here the smart Orion here that we're running the 1212 for coming from the vehicle. The power distribution's all laid out over here, and these fuses here, if I actually just pull a fuse, just so a fuse blows, then the LED light will come on, which really helps the user. It's so easy to see if there's a problem. These are breakers that we've got. They're all engaged, so this one here is all marked. Fridge, airbags, and then we've got DC to DC and solar over here. Now, the batteries that are here are CANbus, and there's 400 amp hours here, and these can deliver up to 400 amps. Yes, 400 amps can come out of these batteries, and they can charge up to 200 amps, so 250 amps for the pair of them actually. So these batteries here communicate battery temperature, all the information that we're going to see on the display here in a minute. Now this van here has got a gas system fitted, but you could add to this an induction hob here. You can add the induction outside as well. It has a microwave fitted down here. Now the appliances that you can add into this van are definitely an induction. You can definitely add into it a ice maker. You can add into it a espresso coffee machine. You can even have the hot water system here running on the 240 volts. So it's running constantly. It's a 1500 watt electric gas. So if you have an issue with your gas, you run out of gas, you can run the hot water on that. You can also have the washing machine running all the time on it. There's quite a load of other 240 volt based options that this 3000 watt inverter will run. It basically will run virtually everything. The feature we've added to it is this small modem that you can see here. If I just touch it there, you can see 5 gigabytes left over a number of days. Hold the smartphone up, and what I'm going to do is just slide that through. And you can see here that the watts that's appearing on the smartphone is nearly the same as over there. It's just the delay going through the Netherlands. But that whole system you see up here is seen on the smartphone. And that means that we can give the customer support. So we can actually dial in and have a look at the system. And from the laptop, in fact, even from the smartphone here, we can actually go up here, press in this word remote console that you can see here, rotate this sideways, a little drop of the phone there, and there it is on your phone, identical to what's up on the screen. And then what I'll show you, I'm doing all this one-handed, what I'll show you here, if I'm remotely and I touch this, you see the screen in the van moves. And so from this remote station, we can go into the settings here, and we can actually start to program it. As you can see up here now, it's starting to move. So the support for the customer that Safiery can give is just incredible. And then Spinifex have the confidence of knowing that the system, including the batteries, everything, is being monitored up to 24/7. How good's that?